Because success is centralized, anyone at any point in time can decide that they're going to put an effort into the pattern taking over the world. That's ultimately what the math that I've been looking at means. And if you think about it, it's pretty clear, because everyone essentially needs the same things, but are operating under constraints in what they know how to do. So if you can innovate past what their expectations are and deliver to them beyond their expectations, which is generally plausible because people's expectations are typically very low, and that is why it's one of the reasons why we have so much turmoil in the world, crime and theft and wars for territory, is because their expectations are very low. So you can follow the pattern of the centralization of success, and through education and charity. I consider education a kind of charity, so it's ultimately just boils down to charity. You can advance the pattern that's already here, that's responsible for our success, and the pattern takes over the world, and eventually you are free. Now, there is a significant amount of work involved in that, but you also can think about the fact that the system is already working for itself. People are already working for themselves. You can plant seeds that because human beings are subject to physics, right? We are physics. We might be making decisions irrationally to others, but we're not making decisions irrationally to the system that we're living in, to the actual physics of that system, right? So if you can understand the physics of that system and plant seeds that are able to survive in their environment and flourish in their environment that lead to other outcomes, you can put a very small amount of work into taking over the world. Or it's really over having the pattern take over the world, which is better for you anyway, because if you think of yourself as some kind of like ruler, all this work that you continuously have to do to try to maintain things, when in actuality the system maintains itself as long as you plant the right seeds. It's not like one of those things like, okay, I did it, why isn't it working? You didn't do it. It's not working. This is something that encompasses everything that's going on. And if it is not working, basically, the organism is not looking after their best interests. Because it's based on being informed. It's not based on being ignorant to, all options that you have available to you. So if it's not working, it means that you haven't succeeded.